Roshan, hello. I'm not sure if the game is too loud or not. It's really loud in my headphones. But I could always change the volume on y'all's end. I have myself a little snack before I start. I'm gonna be playing some more Breaking Point. You know, going along with the story. Still don't know how long this is, but it's getting good. I like the story so far. I was playing just like right now, kind of practicing with the controller because I really need to practice the controller. With the wheel, it's so much fun. It's so much better now with the wheel too. Okay. Man, I want to tell you, the music on this, the starting music, there's the music for the game. It's epic and inspiring. That's the only way I could describe it. Epic and inspiring. Okay. Let me do this. For a second there, it showed me like big and then small, and that was kind of weird. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. I don't have anything in my beard, do you? No, clean. Okay, cool. Tis good music. I really like it. So I like that. In the last game you couldn't have like multiple saves, and this one you can, and I'm really into it. I'm really into it. So let's continue. Oh, don't press Y, because that deletes it. That would be awful. So, Jackson finding form in France. To bring home the points for Haas with each of the race weekends so far having one thing in common. The quiet improvement of the new Haas driver, Aiden Jackson. After a few notable incidents at the start of the season, Jackson's driving is finally starting to come into its own. I think there's always going to be hurdles. Okay, we did this already, so we're just gonna skip. Let's see what's in the social medias. We got Buxton. Who got a call? No audio.
Ryan.
Aiden, just so you know, there's a full team meeting
Should
in
be
20
audio.
minutes.
No worries.
We just want to review our strategy. While
Are you sure you don't have me muted?
in our minds.
Right, okay. I'll see you there.
Listen, while you're on, I just wanted to say that was some solid driving out there today. I'm impressed.
I appreciate
Mod,
it.
can you hear
Thanks,
me?
Brian.
Put it
Check,
this
check,
way,
check, check.
it's been noticed. Well done, kid. I'll see you in the meeting.
Alright, so outstanding driving by the Haas rookie today by Buxton official. I like this guy, Buxton.
Hey, Ma.
He's an F1 commentator.
Just calling to say well done, as usual. You okay?
You okay?
Thanks,
Yeah,
Mom.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. Real good. I think I delivered today.
I thought so. And I think the neighbors probably did too. I couldn't stop shouting.
Oh, not again.
I'm so proud of you, Aiden.
Hey, it's Silverstone soon.
So
One
does that
day,
mean you'll be
one
home
day I
for a
hope to
few
be in one of
days?
these tweets.
Probably.
I see
I'll try
a
and get over
few
for a day
streamers
or
on
two
here,
outside
a
of
few
race
YouTubers on here.
You know,
One day, that's a dream.
Silverstone was always
Just to
your
be on
dad's
here,
favorite
not to be a
track.
big like big
I know. You're still
YouTuber,
coming to the
not to be
race, right?
big, rich and
You
famous.
really
No,
think I
just to
miss
get
out
on a
the
tweet.
VIP
That's
treatment?
it. That's it.
Of course I'm coming.
What?
I just wish it wasn't on my own, you know?
Yeah, I know, but I'll be there. And I can't wait to see you.
Me too.
So she's coming to
Anyway,
watch
I
us
won't keep
race.
you. I imagine you want to go and celebrate.
Kind of.
Well done again. Love you.
Love you too, Mum. Speak soon.
Okay, I forgot to mention, I gave an interview to Trackside a couple weeks ago. Had a great time doing it. Maybe you've seen it. Colin, the guy that does it, mentioned you've been trying. Okay, we've already seen that. So we're just kind of going back into what we looked at last time, and then before we finished. I love that helmet. I love that helmet right there. You can see it like right above me. I love that helmet. All right, go to next chapter. British Grand Prix. Right now, F1 is in the British Grand Prix. They just did the first sprint qualifying. Perez, my boy Perez, went from 5th to a DNF, and it was awful. It's, you know, it's painful to watch, just like him doing really, really good, and then he catches just bad air, catches just like it's just something, and the rear just kicks out and just goes out, and then he goes back in, finishes the whole thing. He's about to finish, and then Red Bull's like, yeah, we're gonna retire the car, just just come into the pits, and then he gets a DNF, and it's just like, just let the man finish. Like, at least let him finish. It's just like, no, you know, last lap, we left you out there for 17 laps, and now we're gonna DNF you at the very end. Just feels bad. Hopefully everything's good. Hopefully he can get back up there, cause like, yeah, he's got to get back up there. He's got to get at least like 4th, 3rd, stuff like that, you know. So let's continue into the British Grand Prix. That's 2 weeks later. So Renault DP World F1 team. Renault is no longer a thing, but since we are in 2020 technically, during the story, because it is Fernando makes a comeback. At this point in time in the game, Fernando is not in F1, but he's making a comeback, and then Renault is going to become Alpine. So let's read this. Returning to the sport in 2021, returning to Renault at the start of 2021 season, which will become Alpine. A 2-time F1 world champion, also with Renault, whom he has driven for twice in his career. Alonso left Formula 1 in 2018 to compete in other motorsports. He did. It's been rumored for some time that Alonso has been in talks with Renault, and now we have official confirmation. Alonso will drive alongside the Frenchman Esteban Ocon. Regarded as one of the greatest drivers in Formula 1 history, alongside with two world championships, Alonso has also won 32 Grand Prix throughout his career. This legend's return to a Formula 1 is sure to bring some excitement. And yeah, he did really good today. He did excellent today. So, let's see. New email? Just quick heads up, a couple of magazines have booked into casual interviews with you post-race, cleared because you're driving on home circuit and I was on the Silverstone. What? Unknown? Who's this? Mushy Mosh?
Hello? Hello, mate.
Who is this?
Oh, come on, keep up. It's Devon
Butler.
Can I?
Very same.
Can I?
How did you get this number?
Yeah, can I just hang up on him?
Listen, I just
No, it does
wanted to
matter. It
pass
does
on
matter.
A bit of friendly advice.
No, I don't want your advice. Even though that's what I
It's
named
always
this
tricky
video today.
racing on your home track. The pressure, all the fans watching, it's a nightmare.
Right, yeah, I imagine it is.
But if you keep your cool, you stay focused, you will.
Bro,
get through it,
I'm sorry.
okay?
You drive for
just
Williams.
imagine it's a different
Unless you're
circuit
George
on the other
Russell,
side of the planet.
I don't care about your
And
advice.
When your race does fall apart, it'll be a lot easier to deal with.
Yeah, great advice.
I knew you'd think so. Anyway, good luck out there.
Oh
today.
god, this guy's
Just
painful to
try and make
hear.
it to the
This
end.
guy's just painful to hear.
Ta-ta.
Yeah, good luck.
Did you just say ta-ta? Like, oh, like, what are you? Like, come on, bro. This isn't the 1800s. All right, so Brian Doyle, just quick heads up. Magazine's post-race is clearly because you're driving on your home circuit. It's on Silverstone 70, so I'm sure that'll be their angle. Tried to pass it through your PA, but I can't find her anywhere. I've sent her the details and thought it said just okay. So my personal assistant's like MIA. Like, I don't know. Did she get kidnapped? Is there like a bigger story with this or what? So good luck out there today. This won't be one to remember. Okay, Jeff Nelson, good news on the weather front. Looks like both qualifying and the race are going to stay dry. That's good. I hate driving in the rain. You can take a look at the latest weather. That's one last thing to throw a spanner in the works this weekend. There's an attachment. Right trigger for attachment. It's a bit of cloudiness. Okay, Saskia Mills, I'm with you, mim. Just to let you know, she's here and being well looked after. Send me a message after the race. I'll bring her around the paddock. Drive safe. Okay, so my personal assistant is with the mum. So let's advance. Mid-race. So we don't even get to qualify. We're just mid-race already. Capitalizing on Fantastic Q3, Aiden Jackson's enjoying one of the finest career performances. Okay, so we did really well on Q3. We made it to Q3, so we should be about, I don't know, 9th, 10th at least. Tires gone.
Box. Copy. Let's just minimize the damage.
No, the tires look okay. Like, the tires look okay. When I hear tires gone, I think Hamilton is just like, you know, my tires are gone. Which means like nothing. I like how the pit limiter, like the pit assist, literally you can just go right into it and then just like, ooh. God, you're going. Oh no, you're going kind of slow. I mean, 37 miles per hour. I think, isn't it 45? Could I be wrong on that? Is it not 45? Then again, it kind of depends on the track, right? I was gonna say, is that the Red Bull team? I'm going into the Red Bull team. No, I'm going to the Haas team.
Complete. Go now.
All right, so we're P10, P11. We're getting past right now. So Butler's in front of us. At P10. I need to pass Butler. I don't like Butler. I'm gonna pass Butler.
Still time left to push for the points here, Aiden.
Oh yeah, plenty of time. Okay, I'm gonna rewind that. I don't wanna smash into my teammate. I don't know if that affects it somewhat. Like, if you smash into your teammate, if that affects it somehow with the story. But I want to be a good boy. I want to be a good driver, you know? Vettel is gonna get past for sure. Vettel for sure is gonna get past. Okay, I'm gonna need to like, kind of like, maybe go on the inside on the no. All right, see next turn. Let's see what that looks like. Maybe on the outside. Yeah, on the outside is good. There's plenty of room on the outside. Oh, Alex Albon, what are you doing in 11th place? All right, so I'm gonna pass Albon and then pass Butler. I think if I pass Butler, we good. All right, let's turn on this overtake. Oh no. Okay, I'm making a lot of mistakes. I'm thinking they're going into that turn like that. That was a mistake. I feel like I expect them to go so much faster, and then they don't. So no overtake. I'm just gonna pass them here. Maybe? I think I'm kind of airlocked here. Yeah, I'm kind of I'm a bit airlocked right there. So maybe not pass them there. Oh come on, give me room, Albon. No wonder you're not in Red Bull anymore. You gotta give one car width to pass, and you did not. Can you tell like I'm excited to play this game? Can you tell I'm excited to play this game? It's a good game. I've been playing it quite a bit, and like off stream I've been playing like the just one of my own careers. Not this. I've been leaving this for stream, but like the actual like my career, not even my team career, just the driver career. It's so much fun. It's so good. All right, Butler's gonna get past. Excuse me, Butler? Yeah, collision with Butler. Did you see that? It's just like, okay, I'm gonna pass him. He's like, no. That is illegal driving. That is not good driving. That should be points right there deducted for him. Well, actually just positions or like a penalty. But he does not want me to pass him. All right, bro. Again, I'm on the inside of you, and you're like warning collision with Butler. I'll take the warning. Get back there. Get back there, Butler. Trying to move on to me when I'm already on your inside? Like what do you expect to get to happen? You're gonna collide with me.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.5 seconds.
At this point, ooh, Perez is in front of me. So I'm seeing a lot of like complaints that like all the teams are wrong and the drivers are in the wrong position and the wrong teams and stuff like that. And they're not realizing they're playing Breaking Point in like the 2020 season. And it's just like, of course, no, they're in the right teams in the right position. It's just like you're in Breaking Point in 2020, not 2021. So like, bro, advance the story. They'll get in the right teams. I kind of don't like that the AI doesn't really give you that just car length. They just kind of they're following their own line, which is fine. But like if I'm next to you, maybe give me the width. You know, it's okay if you want to squeeze me in. Like I get that, but like still give me my my room. You're kind of weaving there, you know.
You're putting distance between
Ooh,
yourself
fastest
and the
lap
car
too.
behind.
All right, Leclerc's in front of me. I'll break Leclerc. Oh, don't smash into signs. Okay. Okay, I could definitely pass signs here. Come on, I was smashing into a lot of them because I expect them to give me the room, but I think I need to go in tighter. Like, I think I need to actually squeeze in a little bit tighter to really like pass them, but I don't want to go off the road. That's what I'm kind of scared of, going off the road. Also, since I'm going so much faster, they should get blue flag. They should let me just go through. Or maybe I just need to make this, maybe turn up the difficulty because I'm still in normal. I think that's one issue I had last time with the difficulty. It was a little too easy to pass everybody. Let's turn on that overtake. Turn off that overtake. I hate this turn. I kind of don't like this turn right here. There's one similar in Spain that I really do not like. I do not like Spain. Spain sucks. As a track, there's so many like dips and dives that I'm just like, if you're not careful, you'll catch some bad wind and then just spin out or just fly out, which is not fun. Ooh, went a little wide. I'm not sure what position I'm supposed to get in, but I am in the points. Well above my teammate, well above Butler. I should have spun out Butler. Just for the giggles. Just to let's see if he like reacts like negatively. He's like, you spun out Butler. No, I didn't. He spun himself out. Must have been the wind. He caught a tailwind. You know, I just passed him and he got startled because you know he startles easily. And yeah, yeah. He just, you know, he went off the road. It's fine. It's fine. It happens. It's fine. We all make rookie mistakes, you know. Concentrate. That's a fun turn. I gotta admit, that is a fun turn right there. A fun series of turns. So we got, what, 3 laps after this left? Use all the track. Yeah, I don't know why this reminds me of Spain. It's like exactly the same turn, except Spain has like a dive. Ooh, sausage curve. Ooh, Ocon. We caught up to Ocon? Driving for... Give me my space, Ocon. All right, we'll take out that overtake. I didn't know I was that close to Norris. Oh yeah, I was close to Norris. Look at that. Let's flashback that, because I think I could just go on the outside of Norris there, make it a lot cleaner. I kind of just engine braked right there and just kind of went full force right here. Yep, on the outside of Norris. I was gonna say Ocon, but it's Norris.
Nice overtake.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, whoa, hey, excuse me? Yeah, no. He collided with me. I was like, oh, clean overtake. I complimented, and then Norris was like, yeah, my AI is gonna like do something shady.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.7 seconds.
To Stroll? How's Stroll in 4th? That's inaccurate. Fake. Fake game is fake.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
3 laps of fuel and we got 3 laps. All right, turn on that overtake. Oh, too much overtake. Oh, oh, touched the grass right there, almost went off. All right, gotta pass Lance Stroll here. Let the engine brake its own right here. There we go. Actually, I think that's where I passed Norris too. Also, I can't believe I'm putting a Haas into 4th right here. Like, Jesus. I'm putting this Haas in places that really should not be. Sausage curb, all grass. Maybe turn off the overtake button because I'm going a little too fast for these turns like that. So who's in front? Verstappen? Because I see Bottas and Hamilton. I was gonna say, is my overtake still being used? No, I'm getting it back. Aiden Jackson, fastest lap. Every single one, fastest lap. Come on, turn, turn, turn. I don't expect to like shift this soon, and if you notice, I'm sometimes just stuck in 6th gear, because I don't expect to actually hit 6th gear this fast. Oh, going wide. Too much understeer. Can I get into 3rd? I wonder. No, I'm not gonna be able to go into 3rd. He's too far away, and this is the final lap. 4th though, 4th is great. 4th is fantastic for me. Especially for a Haas, 4th is amazing. Wait, can I actually pass him? Let's see. No, no. Right when we went to that turn, the thing ended. But being that close to him, like almost. 4th not bad. 4th is not bad. We almost got 3rd. I was just like, wait, can I actually pass him? But hey, we're stopping first.
What a race for young Aiden Jackson. If he can keep this up, he's got a long, promising career in front of him.
Absolutely. He'd have been gutted about that puncture. Imagine what kind of challenge he'd have been able to make without it. You've got to give it to him though. He gritted his teeth and pulled it back. Great driving.
Now whisper it
I think gritting your teeth is bad. You don't want to like... I do that sometimes when I'm stressed out. Like I notice I'm just like...
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves.
All right, let's skip this. If y'all notice, if you watch these winning animations, they're all the same. No matter what the drivers are, they're always the same. Like they never changed it. They never do something different. It's always the same. It was the same in like 2018. It was the same in like 2019. Same in 2020 and the same now. Like they haven't bothered to like change it at all. New reward available. Ooh, hoo, hoo. All right, the roundup at Silverstone. The twists and turns of the British GP, with another display of fantastic control and determination. The new Haas driver, Aiden Jackson, is certainly proving his worth. The young driver started strong in the British Grand Prix at Silverstone, only to fall foul of a puncture just as he was fighting his piece. And yet, even though he was forced to pit, Jackson pushed on with a terrific grit to gain places and even finish in points. I'm like reading ahead and I'm like reading words together. A fantastic result for Aiden Jackson, and one that was welcomed by his home crowd here at Silverstone. Hamilton may be Bryn's #1 son, and rightfully so. Actually, actually it's 2020, never mind. But people are also beginning to wonder if Jackson might be the favorite new kid on the block. And speaking of Hamilton, are any of us surprised that? Trivia time! Okay, so what's trivia time? UK winners of the British GP. Who's calling me? Mush mush.
Brian.
Yeah?
Well, someone's the hot topic in the press room.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on. There's no need to be so modest.
What are you on about, Brian?
Yeah, what are you about?
After that puncture, everyone thought you'd lost it. But to pull it back and into the points,
You thought I lost it, but I didn't.
It's all anyone's talking about.
Well, I'm glad the press are starting to take notice.
Oh, get used to it. They put a bunch of interviews in your diary for tomorrow. It's why I was calling.
Okay.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
So don't celebrate too hard tonight, eh?
Yeah, all right, Brian. Don't worry. I'm only going to see my mum.
Right. Well.
What kind of laptop is this?
See you later, Brian.
Yo, this laptop's got RGB. You see the colors changing? I wish my keyboard was like changing with the colors like that. That'd be a nice little touch. So Saskia Mills, and I'll bring your mom round to see you. Just pin me a message. Really great race today. Congratulations. You could have warned me about your mem. My ears are still ringing. So she gets excited and screams. Okay. Team, I just wanted to send around a huge thank you and well done. I'm humbled and proud to see how everyone pulled together and performed in perfect harmony today. Of course, the day wasn't without some drama. I think I can speak for everyone when I say we all thought we'd lost Aiden once his tire went. Especially Jeff. I don't think I've ever seen him turn so red. But we all pulled it back. I'm very proud of this team and we're all achieving. I'll see you all in the debrief. Gunther Steiner. And let's see. Rewards. Check out what the rewards are. Some gloves? I think I'm getting gloves. I do believe I'm getting gloves. I think I got gloves. Next chapter. While the grid heads to Monza, the team at Haas have managed to find some welcome consistency during the second half of the 2020 season. Both drivers are hungry to gain ground in the competition, but Aiden Jackson is determined to outperform his teammate Casper Ackerman, both in standings and in the eyes of the team.
I'm not sure if it's something to do with the energy storage. I'm losing power on the straights.
Right. And you said the acceleration was okay?
Yeah?
I'll take a look at it. And how are we today, chaps? Everything running smoothly, I hope?
All right, Brian. Yeah, we're just going through a few last-minute tweaks.
Ah, that's what I like to see.
Last-minute tweaks.
With like that, maybe you'll be able to get us back a few more of those points, eh?
I'm getting points. I'm getting points left and right.
I'm glad I've caught up with you.
What's going on?
I thought you might like to know. I had a call this morning from Mattia Binotto. Mentioned you directly.
Oh.
Mattia Binotto.
I think they're sniffing around for next season. You're being watched.
By Ferrari?
No pressure then.
So,
I guess it makes sense because I am racing with Haas, and Haas is a Ferrari customer.
Yeah, theoretically, do we have time to install the Spec 2 unit before the race?
Yes, boss.
And Casper's reporting no problems?
No.
Okay. Let's do it. Put the Spec 2 in Aiden's, would you?
Well, that would sort it. I mean, if you're sure.
Of course.
Hey, the race is this weekend. Can you put a new engine?
A little boost.
Engineers and mechanics at F1 are amazing. They're inhuman.
Casper,
they're inhuman.
how are you today?
They can do such complicated work so fast, so accurately, so meticulous. It's like, there's your mechanic, and then there's an F1 mechanic. Like, there's just no comparison. It's just like you're like comparing an F1 mechanic. It would be like this. You see a great like musician up on stage, right? That's an F1 mechanic. Your mechanic at home or wherever you're at is comparably. I'm not talking like down to the mechanics, because mechanics also just it's a lot of hard work. But comparably, it's that 5-year-old barely picking up the guitar. Comparably. That's just the level of just like how great F1 mechanics are, and it's just I've been watching a lot of videos on just like the work they do and how fast they can do it, and just like I'm like, they just changed like 4 brakes in like a minute, and I'm just like, I leave my car at the mechanics to change brakes, and it's like 2 days, and it's just like not literally, but still, like, Jesus.
Let me stop you there, Brian. Casper's the furthest thing from my mind right now. I've got a race to focus on.
Yes, I got a race to focus on. I need to hit these triggers.
Just now, that was my fault. I know how he can be.
What, childish? Self-centered? I'm sick of it, Brian. He's been on my case ever since I joined the team. He needs to grow up.
Yes.
Okay. You just leave Casper to me and get your head in the race. Let's put that new power unit to good use, eh?
Yes.
Sure thing, Brian. See you on the other side.
All right, Ferrari, Sainz lands at Ferrari. Yeah, Sainz is gonna drive for Ferrari in 2021. He already is. He's doing pretty good. I like Sainz in Ferrari. It makes sense. It feels good. Like Ferrari and Sainz. Like when I learned that he was gonna go from McLaren to Ferrari, I was like, that feels like the right move. I feel like Sainz's Ferrari makes sense. So a chat with Williams driver Devon Butler. So ahead of the Italian Grand Prix, we caught up with Devon Butler, the divisive driver currently racing for Williams. Affable and affable? I don't know what that word means. Somebody Google that for me. Affable and outspoken, Butler comes across as serious without ever being earnest. No, he doesn't. Especially when he asks about his plans for the future. I'll be continuing with my success with Williams next season. Success. If it ain't broke, why fix it? The success comes from George Russell, not Devon Butler. It's no secret that controversy follows Devon around, and it's that some devil may care attitude that's made the Brit less than favorite with certain fans. We asked Devon about his detractors, or if he had a message for those that have been outspoken about him in the past. I couldn't care less. Butler announced. At least some people are taking notice. Let them say what they want. It's me behind the wheel, and I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, the way I passed him, he's definitely not going anywhere. He's staying back there. So let's see. Email Jeff Nelson. Very careful with the inner curves at the first 2 chicanes. Noted. Here they're very high and it can easily launch you off the track. So it's probably gonna be a sausage curve. Other than that, well, it's Monza. Just remember. Oh, okay. It's Monza. I know which ones he's talking about. So yeah, take those nice and slow. Saskia Mills, bit of a change of plan. They're not doing the interview before the photo shoot tomorrow. This means you should probably try on what they sent over tonight. They'll definitely be asking what you think about the collection. Okay, so collection of clothes. Make sure everything's in your hotel room. Also, Colin Perry from Trackside has been hassling again. I'm wondering if you should just bite the bullet. I don't think he's going to take no for an answer. Any problems, give me a call. Colin Perry. Wait, Colin Perry? Colin Perry. Hi, Aiden. I hope this mail finds you well. Just thought I'd politely chase. In case you didn't receive my last message. I'd really love to interview you for Trackside, and I think it could be a really good opportunity for you to reach out to the fans. I'd be more than happy to work a time and a date around you, and would even love to give you control over the direction of the interview. Do let me know so let me know so we can arrange, and I'm at most race weekends, so can be flexible. I hope you get this message. If I don't hear from you, I'll try again in a few days. Colin Perry, Trackside. All right, so. Oh, hold on. There was an attachment there. So that's the tire allocation. We got 2 hards, 3 mediums, 8 softs. I'm starting 12th. Okay. So let's advance. Chapter 5. Jackson looks to take full advantage of his car's new power unit to the fixation of his teammate Casper Ackerman. With a grid set, his focus locked in, Jackson is eager to show Ackerman why he has signed him.
Welcome to Monza, where the crowd are ready for today's action. And we hope you're ready to see the world's best drivers fighting it out for that #1 spot. It's time.
I mean, it's Monza, it's pretty fast.
We're 12 miles northeast of Milan for today's Grand Prix at a Monza circuit where we can expect top speeds of around 215 miles per hour. 11 corners on this 3.6 mile track.
I like how there's a speed trap right at turns 1 and 2. You have to like slow down right there, and it's just like, yeah. It's one of those
Here we
things
are
just like,
Monza,
a
the
speech out there?
90th time this event has been held. So a special year for F1 fans, particularly the Italians, who are rightly proud of this event and its heritage.
Yeah, it always feels a bit special here, doesn't it, Crofty? Hamilton holds the joint record with Schumacher for number of wins here at 5 apiece. But
Really?
could snatch it outright today with a 6.
Nearly 100 years of
There's
history
Albon right
here,
there.
So let's see what this year holds in store for the Italian Grand Prix. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race.
I'm just like looking at this just for the giggles. So Lewis on pole, Valtteri on second.
Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Ackerman,
Huh, Ackerman on fourth. Wow.
and Perez, Norris, Ricciardo, Stroll, and Alexander Albon, Ocon, Leclerc, George Russell, and Butler,
And Butler.
Fiat, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Aiden Jackson.
I'm in
Gasly
18th.
And Kimi Raikkonen finishes off
New
the
power
grid.
unit, and I'm in
And with
18th.
preparations almost complete,
Man, I hate the facial
let's
animations,
head
but the
down to
rest
track.
graphics are chef's kiss. Yeah, you gotta kind of pick and choose, especially when they smile and then they talk. Sometimes you can, they're a little funky.
Good luck out there today.
All right, let's just start the race. Beat Ackerman. Okay, that's objective. Alright, I'm gonna have to be really careful here, cause yeah, because of that. It's just like come on, let's all just go there. It's like we're all just trying to like go into the queue to like turn 1 and 2 there. Oh, Kvyat. All right, Albon's in front of me. Yeah, it's so hard not to rub up against people in the turns. Like I'm going like right into the curve and then they still like kind of smash into me. Fastest lap, Valtteri Bottas.
You're in the top
All right.
10 now. Keep it up.
Behind Ricardo. That's gonna be a little tricky with this. I should probably turn off overtake. Oh no! Okay, so I was gonna go on the outside, well actually on the inside, and then he went on the inside as I was just about to do it, and that was unfortunate. I should have actually seen it coming, knowing what Ricardo does when he passes. That little swerve thing that he likes to do. Let's see if I could actually, not here, but, oh, actually, yes, here. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to flashback that. I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna pass him there, and then I was like, oh, I passed him anyways. Okay, no, I'll take it. Okay, like literally, like, come on, don't get in front of me like that. Like, I don't want to race dirty, but it's just like, the AI almost like just makes you do it. Okay, go on the outside. Just hug it, there it is.
Nice work. That brings you up
Ooh,
the pace.
I was actually about to slide off and then Ricardo just bumped into me. He kind of saved my race there. I have to slow down so much more than I want to. Because if I don't, I just smack into someone. Alright, can I pass here? I don't think I can. Maybe if I go on the outside. Yeah. And then inside. Turn on overtake. There we go. 2 cars there. Really nice.
DRS now available.
All right, I got Perez in front of me. Okay, that was bad. That was a bad turn. I went like wide on everything. All right, what position am I? 7th? Ooh, Perez. Oh no, no, that's Stroll. What is Stroll doing here? All right, so I got Sainz and Norris in front of me. Ah, he having to go down the outside like that. Oh, don't hit those sausage curves. Oh, watch those bumps. Alright, so I'm 5th now. Ackerman should be right in front of me. Man, I'm pulling moves that were just like, if you see this in an actual F1 race,
Casper should be within reach soon.
that drive would be just like, what is he even doing in a team like Haas right now? Like, even, like, those are like Hamilton level moves. Alright, I gotta pass Ackerman now. I don't think I'm gonna do it in the next turn. Maybe in the next 2 turns. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I did it here. Okay, I did it here. That was not good. Let me rewind. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I thought he was gonna break a little bit later than he did. Alright, let's disable overtake, and then yeah, there we go. Since I know he wasn't gonna break so late, I could have just like done that instead. Break as late as possible, pass him up like that. Okay, I got 9 more laps to go. Wow, I think I could maybe even get into like 3rd place here. Say, can I? I think I can. All right, let's turn on that overtake. Let's see what happens. Okay, Ackerman's way back there. He's not gonna catch up. There's Hamilton. So I'm guessing Bottas is in the front, it looks like. Alright, I don't really have to use my overtake too much right now. So I think I'm just gonna like bank some charge. I got stuck in that air behind Hamilton. Turn that off. Ooh, 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 ooh. Smacked into Hamilton right there. Alright, I gotta have to watch out. Because my downforce isn't gonna be so good anymore.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Just replace it next pit. Are you serious? Like, okay, let me flashback that. Let me flashback that. I like smacking into everybody. Okay, I need to. I hate having to be on the outside, but like I think that's my only like. That's really the only thing I could do. Right here, I'm gonna have to move on to the inside.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Oh, let me rewind that again. Let me rewind that again. Again, I have them to go on the outside, and then like, I don't know where they're gonna go. They're kind of swerving a little bit. See, this is what I mean. Like they kind of swerve.
Strategy option.
Ah. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it like that. I'm just gonna keep it like that. All right, what's a new strategy? Okay, I just want to keep new. I don't know what the new one was, but whatever. They'll tell me when to pit. Yeah, my front wing is Toasted. Oh, I hit those curves a little bit. I said my tires are okay. Mostly my left tires are... Yeah, there you go. No downforce going wide. Alright, let's pit. Let's pit. Alright, let's see how long this is going to take. I'm not sure if anybody's pitted yet. I think I'm the first to pit. What's pit time? Excuse me? Excuse me? 6 seconds? Y'all slow. That's 3 times what I thought that was going to take. 6 seconds is an eternity.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad pit stop right there. Haas, improve. Do better. I expected like a 2.4, 2.6 at worst. Maybe a 2.8, like some leniency, but 6? That's like an F in a pit stop. Like I was expecting like a C minus and they gave me an F. I don't think anybody's pitted, so I don't have to like drive too aggressively. Everybody's gonna start pitting, so I'll just wait for me to pass through that like that.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Thank you. Passing up on Gasly like that. Oh yeah, I got a better wing now, so I could actually use a little bit more downforce. Oh, I thought I was gonna smack into Russell. He didn't pit. Okay. Weird. I thought they were gonna pit.
Is 3.1 seconds. The gap to the car behind is 1.7 seconds.
Okay. All right, keep you out in front of me. I'm in the DRS zone. I think he is too, so don't think I'm actually gonna catch him here. All right, let's turn on that overtake. I'll get really... Oh, he's gonna pit. Never mind. I was gonna get really close to Butler and then just kind of get him like really nervous. But everybody's pitting now. I pitted really early. So I'm gonna start getting positions right now. Ooh, I think I locked up a little bit there. All right, Hill hasn't pitted. I'm in 10th. So I think Ackerman hasn't pitted. Ocon hasn't pitted. So I guess he's on a different strategy. Alright, I gotta catch up. Well, I don't have to catch up. I just have to wait for them to pit. I mean, if I'm on the DRS, I might as well use some of that, some charge that I have. Alright, Perez and Ocon in front of me. I'm like, okay, this turn 10, is basically where I'm like passing everybody. Teammate in the pits. All right.
In the pits, Casper in the pits.
Yeah, Alcon should have left me a little bit more room.
Okay,
I mean, no, he left me plenty of room, but you know, just
back up to racing speed.
yeah, just me just complaining about nothing. Oh, look at that, Albon and Stroll right there. Get in the pit. Oh, that was bad. Like I got distracted by Stroll and Albon just fighting for like not an actual position because they probably haven't pitted yet, and then like get in the pit. I already got in the pit. I already got out of the pit. It's dangerous in there. All right. Move out of the way. Move out of the way. Stroll, you know you're not gonna get second. You know you're not gonna get second. Gonna make food? Alright. Gonna make the pasta?
You've moved into P2. That's P2 now.
Oh, I'm in P2? Verstappen is in 5th. Bottas in 1st. Okay. I might be able to actually get into 1st, but I don't know if Bottas actually pitted yet. Alright, I gotta save up my overtake. I can't use it anymore. Bottas has pitted. I'm now in 1st. Alright, now just kind of relax. Just try smart. Bank as much overtake as I can. Hello. What's up, 8-bit?
The gap between you and the car behind is increasing
Yes, the
by a
pasta.
significant amount each lap. Good job.
Can you make it 3 laps? Yes. I went from like back of the pack to like 3rd to like back of the pack to back to 1st. So yes, I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Unless there's something written in the story where like my tire blows up in the last lap, I should be okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's a hot day today. I'm already like sweaty.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
5 laps of fuel? I got like 2 laps to go. Well, 3 laps technically because I'm on the 3rd lap. Third to last lap. Oh, okay. I need to practice this turn because I am going way too wide. I think I need to like kick out a little bit more. Because I am definitely taking that turn way too wide. Most turns, actually. I'm exhausted, took both kids grocery shopping. That proved a mistake. Ooh. Man, I remember when I was a kid, I used to love grocery shopping. I hated when like my parents like ran into someone that they knew and haven't talked to in a long time, and then we would be out there for like about an hour and just like, you know, we got perishables, right? There is a gas gauge. So if you look in, let me rewind that. So there's a gas gauge. If you look in the lower right, it'll warn you if there's low gas, and also your engineer will tell you like, hey, you got this much gas left. But as far as like an actual gas gauge, there isn't one. At least I haven't noticed one in. Like, I would have to change the into a cockpit view. I'm pretty sure there's probably one in the steering wheel, but on the outside like this, there isn't one. No. Okay, now I took this turn a lot better. Go home and then ice cream soup. Yep. Well, can you help me take? Take the. Oh yeah. Okay. After this, yes, I'll take a quick break and help her empty out the oven. You know you're in a Mexican household when the oven is filled with like pots and pans. I got one more lap to go, so I'm halfway through this lap and then one more lap to go after this.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm 17 seconds ahead of Bottas? Jesus, that's... Yeah, I'm like monster right now. God, if it was 2020 and Haas had a driver like this, Günther Steiner would have his head spinning like constantly. And maybe Gene Haas would like put up some more money into the team rather than like, I'm not willing to put up more money. Your name's on the team, bro.
This is your final lap of the race.
All right, final lap. Coast. There we go. Taking that turn better and better. Hit some grass, but taking that turn better and better. Ooh, okay, there we go. Went a little wide right there. Nobody's behind me though. I'm speeding away. Okay, my best is 59 seconds. No, that was for that sector. Never mind. My best is 126, and I'm 20 seconds away from P2. I am miles ahead. There we go. Or the broiler storage for pants. You know what? We have like a little section in the bottom of the oven. I think that might be the broiler, or just to like to keep like food warm or something. There's nothing there. We never use it. I don't know what it's for. Never used it.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of when Hamilton signed from McLaren back in 2007. We all know how that one ended. Alonso returned to Renault pretty much the moment the season wrapped up.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that. The
Dun, 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 dun.
fantastic result of the Haas team will have been noticed by everyone else out there today.
Oh yeah.
You can see why everyone's taking them so seriously. These drivers will be hot property by the end of the season.
Oh yeah. Same ending, everything. Verstappen just like Verstappen just kind of like literally like on the bottle, and then he just dumps it on you, and then like more comes out. You know.
Good day today.
What's up, Hugh? Let's take the take. Okay.
Couldn't have asked for a better result today. Congratulations, Aiden. Top spot on the podium. How are you feeling?
I'm gonna enjoy the moment, but not run away with myself. I've got to try and keep my focus. Gotta try it.
I can't believe it. It's the best possible result.
I think they use the same body for the oven, and some have probably some just. Oh. How many wins is this? 4?
But, you know, first place.
A big talking point, irrespective
Well,
of today's results,
podiums.
is how you've
Wins, I
improved
think it's just maybe
overall
one.
throughout the season. What would you say to that?
I can't do it without the support of the team. They've been incredible.
I couldn't do it without the support of the team. They've been incredible. I'm feeling looked after, and I couldn't ask for more. So any improvements are thanks to them.
It's
Yes.
funny you should mention the team as a whole. Can you give us an update? How is the current relationship between you and Casper Ackerman?
We're fine. Driver relationships are always going to be tricky. Any problems are his, not mine. I'm just going to be, we're fine. I mean, we're not fine, but you know, in the face of the media, we're fine. Driver relationships are always going to be tricky.
Look, driver relationships are always going to be tricky. Individually, you're always pushing yourselves, and that can cause friction. I can't let anything like that worry me. Besides, we're fine.
Yeah.
Appreciate your time.
We're fine. I'm doing pretty good. Did I win the last one in the last stream? So that would be 2. Ooh, the Mexican Grand Prix 2 months later. Okay, let me take a quick like minute or two. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Talk amongst yourselves. I gotta help real quick empty out the oven, and I'll be right back. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. All right, let's get back into the game. It's kind of weird, like when I switch scenes, there's like a big version of me and a little version of me, like for a split second. All right, what's going on? Ricciardo to leave Renault in 2021. Yep, he is going to McLaren. The seat swaps continue after it has now been confirmed that Daniel Ricciardo will indeed be moving to Renault to McLaren in 2021. The Australian's the least in a series of the least. Wow. The Australian is the latest in a series of driver changes commencing in 2021, set in motion by Ferrari's decision not to retain Sebastian Vettel beyond the season. Ricciardo will take the McLaren seat from Carlos Sainz after it was revealed the Spaniard will be moving to Ferrari. After 2 seasons at Renault, it will be interesting to see just what Ricciardo will be able to achieve pairing with a new team for a brand new season. He's not doing too well. He's actually not doing too well. We all thought he was going to do amazing. I thought it was going to be like a monster of a drive, and it's not going that way.
Mom?
Aiden,
Mim?
I'm here.
Oh, good. After that flight delay, I was starting to get concerned.
Don't worry. Everything's fine.
And they're looking after you?
Better than at Silverstone.
Really?
Good, because you were my lucky charm there, Mum. And I'm hoping you do the same here.
So we are
I'll
at
try, love.
Mexico.
Now just do what you do, and everything will be great.
I know. Mirror signal maneuver.
Mirror signal
Always
maneuver.
Stick to the speed
Mirror.
limit.
Signal
I'll try.
maneuver.
Have a great race, Aiden. I'll see you after.
I'm so pleased you're here, Mum. This one's for you, eh?
It's going to be a kind of weird question. Anybody that's younger in the stream right now, does it still make you do hand signals when you're taking your driver's license? I had to do it. I had to just do the hand signals. Well, I mean, since I'm in the US, you know, it's over here, but you can't really see my arm if I do this, you know. But I had to learn how to do hand signals, and I had to show that I knew my hand signals and all that stuff. You know, just like there's now blinkers and stuff like that, and they're just like, but what if a blinker goes out? And just like, if I'm driving and a blinker goes out, I'm not gonna know, especially in the daylight. I would only know it's like really dark. And if my blinker's out, I'm not blinking, and a cop's behind me, I'm probably gonna get pulled over. So it's still useless. But you know, like I didn't say that. I just showed my hand signals, and you know, I was done with it. Thought you came across really well. Did not tell you that Colin was a lovely guy. Oh, and I've been meaning to say, well done on how you're handling the interviews with Claire. Gunther mentioned only yesterday how pleased he is that you're an ambassador for the team. You're becoming pretty good at this, at all this, Aiden. Jeff Nelson, I should do a playthrough where I'm just like a complete, just like self-centered sociopath, and let's see just how everything plays out. Mexico has the reputation of being a fast track like Monza, but Circuit has tricky technical sections. It does. It has some slow sections too, which are going to be tough to get right with reduced downforce. Specifically, I'm thinking of the 456 complex. You have to treat turn 6 as double apex corner. Really, if you want a good exit, also take care to control your wheel spin through the stadium section. It's kind of weird that Mexico has a stadium section. It kind of throws me off. All right, so 2 hards, 3 mediums, and 8 softs. Verstappen, Bottas, Hamilton, Aiden, and I'm constantly like qualifying very low and then have to move up in the standings. I got rewards. So what do I get? Nothing on 23rd. Okay. Go to race. Mid-race. Okay, so we're mid-race. With only a handful of laps remaining, Haas is looking to both of its drivers to points in order to improve their position in the standings. One last push is the need from Aiden Jackson, desperate to keep the pace with his teammate Casper Ackerman. Desperate.
Our gap behind is 2.9 seconds.
From who?
How's it feeling out there, Aiden?
Yeah, good. I think we can start to push a little. Where's Casper?
Ahead of you. Don't worry about Casper, Aiden. Let's just improve your current position.
Okay.
Yeah, copy.
So I need to get into 10th, at least, right? Catch up to Ackerman before lap 17. Ooh, okay, never mind. I gotta do quite a bit here. Seriously, they need to like brake a little bit later. Like they're taking their sweet time to just brake and just leisurely go to the corners, and I'm just like, I'm ready to start going. I'm ready to start going, and then just like I just bump into them. Like some corners are not meant for passing, and I'm just like, that's where I need to pass, and it just like it is a little weird. Like I need to go like way too out there. Like that, like the AI did not think I was gonna go on the inside right there, but I like, yo, Vettel, give me the space, Vettel.
Nice move. Good job.
Nice move. That was a terrible move. I can tell you right now, I'm not happy about that move. Oh, what is Bottas doing in 10th? Okay, I really do not want to like smash into Bottas. Okay, here I could actually use my my overtake.
Teammate by 5.6 seconds. Casper sat in P8.
Really? Okay. So I see him. So here's the thing, like I'm like, y'all probably seen this, but I'm like coasting. I'm coasting. I'm not even like pressing the gas, and I'm catching up to these people, and I'm just like, it's weird because then like I want to move into the inside, and then they just go into the inside. Like I feel like I need to just bump up the difficulty for this. I didn't think it was gonna be this easy, to be honest. Yeah, move out of the way. I'll take that corner from you if I have to. It's not clean racing, but you know. Oh. Oh. Oh, don't spin, don't spin, don't spin. Let him through, let him through. Alright, so where's Ackerman? 8th? And I need to catch him before lap 17, I believe.
Casper is a couple of places up on you.
See, if I brake super late, I can pass him. And it's a little weird because I don't expect them to brake that early. Oh, a little wide, but we're fine.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Hey, I am. All right, so we're gonna catch up on Casper maybe like lap 15, I would say. Or maybe even sooner that, considering just how early they break. Yeah, look at that. One corner and I'm already catching up.
Casper is directly ahead of you.
I can see that. Coast it. Went out of the track there. There's like track limits everywhere. What's going on?
It's clear from anyone
Oh,
watching
okay.
either in the stands or at home, the determination on show from Haas and Aiden.
We got a cutscene here.
You're not wrong there, and his performance has improved race by race throughout the season, and his driving today impeccable.
It's not. I'm going everywhere. I'm smacking into everybody.
Head down the main straight. There's a lot of friction between these two, and his teammates after him. Will he budge?
Hold position, Aiden.
Oh, I've never seen anything like this on a race
Okay,
before.
that's swerving. That's swerving.
Inches separating them, and they crash.
That's swerving. That's points on a license right there. That move, that's swerving. You're not allowed to do that. You can do it once, but you still need to use enough space. If you're doing this like that, that's called swerving. That's points on a license. That is an illegal move. You can't do that. You cannot do that in F1. But because it's a video game and it's supposed to be kind of like, you know, Drive to Survive, stuff like this happens. But you're literally not allowed to do that in an actual race. You're not allowed to do that. Just thought that I should comment because that's interesting that he did that. Like he would have done that knowing he is 100% not allowed to do that. He is walking like he pee-peed himself. And some drivers do that, like especially like endurance races, they will do that. He must be feeling like super frustrated right there. I would too. It's just like, come on, man. I get it, maybe in a turn, and he just kind of like braked a little too late. Yeah, sure. But like that, like his maneuver. No.
We've invested millions in you two. Millions. And look at you both. Acting like a couple of school kids.
Hey, he made a fair, like, Jackson made a fair move.
Swanning around like butter wouldn't melt. And as for you, you should know better. I'm disgusted. You should both be ashamed.
Brian,
not a word. Not a single word. I should fire you both right here and now.
You're not. Contract.
You've screwed our chances this season.
Really? Already?
The team is bigger than you two and your petty squabbles. Grow up!
Yeah, grow up.
And you're both out. Do you hear me? I'll finish the season behind the wheel myself if I have to.
It just like, just in 20th place was like, oh, I just gotta finish the season. I just gotta finish the season. I thought he was gonna close the door behind him. Yeah, honestly, what he did is as bad as his haircut. Like, I don't know who lined him up, but it was bad. He did not want to get past. Like, that move.
Go away.
Straight bad. Hey.
So, what did he say?
Threaten to fire both of us.
He won't.
Of course, he can't.
That's not the point.
I'll just leave you be.
Is Lily okay? Does she know I'm safe?
Yeah, she saw you climb out. She's fine. I left her with your mother.
Okay, good.
You've survived worse, you know?
Doesn't make it any easier.
Maybe not, but you're not hurt. And you have a family who love you. The rest are just details. I'll see you later.
Man. That frustration. I can only imagine that frustration. New awards available. I still got new awards. The Rodriguez Roundup. They're calling it that? Really? The Rodriguez Roundup? Okay. Jackson and Ackerman take each other out. Why is it called that? The Rodriguez Roundup. Is it because it was in Mexico? Okay. Jackson and Ackerman take each other out. Events have taken a disastrous turn for House after a challenge between Casper Ackerman and Aiden Jackson resulted in a collision which saw both teammates retired from the Mexican Grand Prix. This marks the lowest points for the US-based team in a season that has been marked by run-ins and clashes between their two drivers. After mid-season turnaround, this is clearly the worst possible finish for Haas and their bickering drivers. One can only wonder what damage this clear clash of egos has done to the team at every level, and just what reaction these two drivers will face as they head back to the paddock. We'll have more as the situation develops. I wonder why they call it the Rodriguez Roundup. That's not what I expected it to be. I think it's just because it's in Mexico. There are no words, at least none I can type here in any professional capacity. Once Brian is done with you, I want you in my office immediately. What an absolute disgrace. I want to hear him actually say that. In light of this afternoon's incident, I've taken the initiative to reschedule immediate post-race interviews. I'll contact you to update the schedule. Okay. And then I got rewards. It says no rewards, but there are no rewards to unlock. Not until level 24, which is Rainbow Rear Wing. Go to next season. Wait, that was the end of the season? Okay. Okay. So we're going on to 2021 now? It's 2021, a new season and the possibility of a fresh start for Casper Ackerman and Haas. Following the unceremonious end to the team's chances in 2020 season, both driver and team are looking to deliver a strong start to the season's opener in Melbourne, Australia.
Here we are then, another season of Formula One racing is upon us.
06, the incident.
Following pre-season, whilst
that's what I unlocked.
Still looking for answers. Let's see what the future holds for them as qualifying gets underway here in Melbourne.
Do I get to qualify?
So, Aiden Jackson in ninth, but Haas still hopeful that the youngster can secure a decent position. Let's see how he gets on here. Teammate Casper Ackerman didn't make it through to Q3, narrowly missing out by just
13 milliseconds. You did all you could. If I went out second today, I would have those 13 milliseconds back, no problem. Why do they keep sending me out first?
11th isn't the end of the world, Casper. You'll make those places back.
Yeah, for sure.
Jesus.
Have to.
'21 is here. It's a Grand Prix season. Bring on the speed. It may be a little too much to say the further of racing is now, but after an incredible season last year in which Hamilton took Drivers' Championship, of course he did, to match Schumacher's existing record, we beckon in a new season that promises to be spectacular. With new teams and new driver lineups, the excitement is electric. And let's not forget, the magic is back. That's right, Fernando Alonso has returned to the sport. He is now driving for Alpine. With that, and the prospect of Hamilton breaking the all-time World Championship win record, should he keep his streak, it's almost too much to take in. In 2021, fun fact, in 2021, Hamilton got knighted. So he is no longer Lewis Hamilton. He is Sir Lewis Hamilton. Just fun fact, he is now a knight. He is British, and he is a knight. What's this? Incoming call from Zoe. Mushy mush?
Zoe, hey.
Morning, Daddy.
Lily.
Wait.
You know it's not morning where Daddy is, right?
I'm Casper right now? Weird?
That's right. Daddy is in Australia. I'm upside down.
Then why don't the cars fall off?
Mommy can explain that. Can I speak to her?
Don't
Downforce.
fall off, Daddy.
Downforce.
I won't, Lily. Promise.
Hey, qualifying not so good, huh?
And they sent me out first.
Again?
Yeah.
Well, some of your best races were coming from midfield.
Yeah?
Yeah. Besides, I thought you loved a challenge. Lils, off the table. Now. It's breakfast time. I should go.
Sure.
You'll be great.
A parent would not be saying, Lils, off the table.
Love ya.
It's like, Charles, off the table. Something like that. Like at home, you know, you're gonna tell that kid, just get off the table. Like, you're not gonna be so calm about it. Literally, you're not gonna be so calm about it. But I'm pretty sure they don't want to show that in a video game. They're gonna be super just like, Lils, off the table. That kid is not getting off the table with that nonchalant asking of getting off the table. Just saying. Also, in the picture, I'm kind of blocking, but the kid is like 8 years old. That kid should not be in the table. Just a quick message to wish everyone well for the new season. We put more prep and work this season than any I can remember. Now it's time to make our hard work pay off. You're on team for a reason, and I'm delighted to work with you, each and every one of you. Good luck. And let's do this. Louis Sutton. Louis Sutton, or Sutton, or maybe it's Lois Sutton, I don't know. Just to make you aware that Mexico's incident from last season is being referred to occasionally in the press wherever Haas are mentioned. Brian did a good, positive interview for us, and is the kind of attitude we want to push towards. Give it a review. Okay. So let's advance. Chapter 7. With tensions from last year looking set to continue into the season, Casper Ackerman pushes onward during the inaugural race of the 2021 championship. Okay. So I'm guessing I'm Casper this time.
Something's not right.
Yep.
Understood, Casper. We're on it.
It's the gearbox. I lost the gear.
Push on, Casper. We're assessing. Just push on best you can.
That's right.
I lost a gear? So I'm guessing... Oh, I lost 7th gear? Oh yeah, I lost 7th gear completely.
Okay, bad news on the gearbox. The team are trying everything they can think of, but they're not optimistic. Just keep at it. Do your best. That's all we can ask.
All right, let's pass Lance Stroll. With one missing gear, it might not be completely possible. Get out of the way, Lance Stroll. I'm gonna squeeze him. And then he smacks into me. Which I smacked into him, it's fine. Yeah, there's Alonso. I don't think I was gonna see him here, but yeah, there is Alonso and Alpine. Oh, these turns. What's my objective? I think it's just finished, right? I'm thinking just finished because I didn't see an objective.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Ooh, I got some overtake. My DRS too. Okay, I need to turn up the difficulty so they can brake a little bit later than I'm used to. Oh, okay. I went a little too. I broke a little too late there. Too much speed. Alright. Yeah, because I'm not just like, I'm coasting it. I'm just like, come on. That was a much cleaner pass. I'm happy with that.
You made it look easy.
Hey, Aiden Jackson. Am I actually about to pass Aiden Jackson with a missing gear? I should just like not pass.
You're in the top 10 now.
And just stay here. Because technically I could just do that. Oh, whoa. Okay, I just went out there. It shows the objective when I pause? Really? Finish the race while managing the fault. Okay. So I should just not pass Aiden Jackson. I should be a much better second driver and not pass Aiden Jackson. Especially since I'll kind of naturally pass him probably because like, unless he's driving like I do in the actual game, like, it's gonna happen. Especially since I'm like this close, like, there's no way I'm not gonna get DRS. I'm so focused on driving, I didn't even notice that it gives you the objective when you pause. Thank you for that. Ooh, don't do that. No traction in the grass. Much better. I got that DRS! That drag reduction system! I knew I was gonna pass him. I knew I was gonna naturally just pass him. Like it had to happen. Like just the way the AI in this game is, it was gonna happen naturally.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
3 laps of fuel remaining. Okay. I'm approaching the penultimate lap. Oh man, he's way behind. Oh, don't. Okay, and there he is. I'll let him pass. Kind of messed up right there, but that's not the objective of the, winning is not the objective of, this race, so. Still in the points though. But how close I am, and then also with like 2 more laps to go, I'm gonna wind up passing him again. See? Told you. Leclerc has the fastest lap? Impossible. I know for a fact Leclerc is not gonna have the fastest lap. Why am I getting DRS here? I shouldn't be getting DRS. Like, I'm not that close to any other driver. I need to be within 1 second. I'm definitely not within 1 second of Ricardo. All right, 2 more laps. Just gotta finish this race.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.9 seconds.
5.9 seconds, all right. So basically 6 seconds. Oh, going a little too wide. A little too wide there too. Where is he? Oh, he's way back there.
This is your final lap of the race.
You know, for having an issue like this, I did pretty well.
We have 2 laps of fuel.
I remember, I think, what was it, 2018, where Ricardo's like just completely the hybrid system just died out on him, and he still won Monaco. But then again, Monaco is really hard to pass in, so it's still pretty cool. So actually, that happened. That must have been like super tense. It really depends on the circuit. There could be up to like 73 laps, 76 laps. I don't know which circuit has the most laps, but it could be anywhere between like 60, like mid 60s to like high 70s on average. So a lot. Like usually a race lasts about, think about it this way, a race lasts about an hour and a half on average. And each lap could be anywhere between like 59 seconds upwards to like 2.5 minutes per lap. So a lot of laps. Oh, okay, I'm gonna rewind right there. I don't want to go in the grass like in the last lap like that. And still grass. Like this car really wants to go into the grass. Like, for instance, next race is the British Grand Prix. I'm wondering how many laps are going to be in the British Grand Prix. Let's see.
Okay, pick up rubber.
Let's Google this.
Victory for the team from Milton Keynes then after a quality performance.
Okay, so the British Grand Prix is 52 laps, and the race distance is 5.89 kilometers per lap. So 52 times 5.89 is 52 times 5.89. It's about 300 kilometers.
It's clear to see that they've put
It's a long
in the
race.
work,
It's a long race.
Proud of the victory they secured here.
This is a story mode, so I can't do a full-length race. When I do like my team career, if I stream that, if I stream my team career, I'll do a full-length race. I'll do a full-length race. I'm not sure about the practice. So practice sessions take about an hour. There's 3 of them plus qualifying, and then in the race.
Race out there for you to
Yeah.
Can you talk
Yeah, it'll be a long stream. Clearly an issue with the gearbox. I'm sure the team are already working on it.
Well, it was clearly an issue with the gearbox. Not a great place to be as a driver, but we'll work on it, I'm sure.
Well, despite obvious vehicle difficulty, you still managed to finish. How hard is it to bring it over the line when facing such issues?
It's difficult when all you want to do is compete, but there's nothing you can do about it. You need to concentrate on the problem at hand. Hope for the best.
Well, this is where experience comes in.
That'll be one hell of a stream. That'll take a while.
Try and ignore what is going on around you.
I might only just stream the full-length race and not the practices and not the qualifying. Or maybe I'll stream the qualifying. I'll do like a one-shot qualifier and then do the race, because that would be like a 3, 4, 5 hour stream sometimes if I do full-length everything. What's that? Well, it's an unfortunate start to the season. Last season was muddied by tense relation with your teammate. How are things now with Aiden? That was last season. I don't like to look back, only forward. Let's just say the gearbox fault probably wouldn't have happened in Aiden's car. Ooh, that sounds like the type of answer, some like just like spiteful. That's a spiteful answer. Last season was last season. I don't like to look back, only forward. Let's go with that one.
Last season. It's no secret that Aiden and I had a few run-ins, but that's the risk when you put two drivers together for the first time. I don't like to look back, only forward. I'm sure he's learned a lot, and we'll see what happens this season.
That's still kind of
your time.
That answer in itself, which is like it's like he's learned a lot. It's just like, yeah, no, that was your fault. That was definitely your fault. All right, Australian Grand Prix finished. New rewards available. Problems for Ackerman down under. Gearbox fall hinders Casper's performance. Unfortunate then if Haas driver Casper Ackerman hoped for a new season, but being in any way straightforward as he was quickly proved wrong this weekend at the Australian Grand Prix. Starting from the 11th on the grid, Ackerman was fighting an uphill battle right from the start. Problems further hindered the Dutchman when he later confirmed with a gearbox fault, and yet in spite of the mechanical fault, Ackerman still went on to achieve the incredible and finish in the points, showing both the experience and skill he is known for. This unfortunate start to the year follows a somewhat turbulent season in 2020, with Ackerman faced issues on the track and allegedly off it too with new teammate Aiden Jackson. Alright, emails. Jeff Nilsson, Casper. Great work on salvaging some points from the frustrating situation we're all note as you are about the gearbox. Rest assured we're investigating with what went wrong. We'll work hard to make sure it doesn't happen again. Cool. Brian Doyle. No subject. Casper, just probably contact you, but we're working on a gearbox. Team's all over it. See you in the debrief. Lucas Weber. I take it you saw the interview with Butler. He's trying to wind you up. The man's a troll. So ignore him and hope he moves on. I didn't. Got new rewards. New rewards. Even though I don't get any rewards till 24. I'm still very much in 22. Bahrain! Ooh, Bahrain is one of my favorite tracks. Not gonna lie, Bahrain is one of my favorite tracks. It looks beautiful at night. It's gorgeous. It's just like it is hands down one of my favorite tracks. Am I Ackerman again? 54, yeah, I think I'm Ackerman again. Ooh, sliding a little bit.
Understood. Can you box next lap, Casper? Box next lap.
No, I need to come in now. It's quite bad.
We've got Aiden coming in now. Just hold out one more lap, please, Casper.
Isn't he a lap down?
Yes, he's on a different strategy, though.
Haven't I got priority?
He's boxing now. Please hold off, Casper.
Fine.
Ooh, drifting.
I'm all over the place here. I'm coming in now.
Oh, that's a bad move.
Pretty urgent for Aiden, huh?
Please be patient, Casper.
Goes another place. And another.
You shouldn't have boxed.
Okay, let's go.
Honestly, I don't think they were ready for him. Especially if he's boxing that late. They probably definitely were not ready for him. That's a bad move. I know he's sliding all over the place, but still, that's, yeah.
Let's see if you can get a few places back, please, Casper.
Yeah, definitely not ideal. Regain position, 8th or above. Okay, I'm in 11th, so 3. Alonso in front of me. And then Ricardo after that. That's accurate for the season. Alonso's doing pretty good for the machinery that he has, and Ricardo is not doing too well for the machinery that he has. I think I could probably outbrake one of them here. Should I? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh! I managed to pass both of them. That's pretty good. I'm actually kind of happy that I'm getting to drive with both drivers, not just one. Ooh, Vettel in front of me. Alright, so I'm supposed to be getting 8th, I'm 9th, right? Finish 8th or above. So I gotta pass Vettel at least. Perez right there in Red Bull? Alright, let's see, can I'll break him? Probably. Yep. Just pass him into the braking zone.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.9 seconds.
Well, I'm in 8th, so I just have to finish 8th at least. What's in front? Oh, okay, I got it. Too much power going into that corner. Way too much power. So Jackson's in front of me. No, Perez is in front of me. But why is Jackson in front of me? What position is he in? 18th? Why is he in 18th place? He's way back there. He's already getting lapped? Ooh! Slid all over the place there. Approaching back markers, okay. Oh, don't go out right there. Jackson, you actually need to let me pass.
The gap behind is 2.8 seconds.
I don't know why he's being lapped like that. He shouldn't be lapped. Perez in front of me, and I think Ocon in front of him.
Fuel remaining.
Yep, Ocon in front of him. Alright, we'll just take the cue here.
We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
Move out of the way, Ocon. Ooh, going wide, going really wide. Ooh. I gotta work I gotta work at that corner, because like I'm going really wide into that corner. Come on, turn. So much understeer there. Yeah, I'm getting so much understeer. There we go. Alright, so Sainz in front of me and Ferrari. And is Stroll in 4th? Lies. Stroll would not be in 4th. Stroll would be in like 14th place right now. This game is inaccurate. Alright, am I gonna pass Sainz? I'm in 6th place. Oh, losing traction right there, but I still got past Sainz. Ooh, sector 1, purple sector. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to give it power and it's just like, oh, sorry. Hitting the mic. It's just going out, like it's just kicking out like a little bit too much for me. Let's try that again. Okay, better there. Come on, just turn. That was much better. Not ideal, but much better. See, that's much better. Actually, I went a little too under there. A little too tight. Alright, I gotta pass Stroll. I gotta pass Stroll. I know for a fact I can pass Stroll.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Wow, I didn't even shift. I'm just gonna outbrake him here. Yeah, that's right. Brake check. Little cheeky brake check right there.
Nice move.
Why second? I usually take this into third. Are my tires dying? Oh no, my tires are gone. My tears, wow. Oh yeah, I think my tires are gone. Jesus. How are my tires? Let's check. Tires are fine. What the hell's going on? I mean, front left. That's a little bit more gone than the... Yeah, the left is a little bit more gone than the right, so...
The gap to the car ahead is 15.7 seconds.
15? So who's in front of me? There are flashing light in the back of the car mean? It doesn't seem like it's a brake light. It's not a brake light. I think it's when DRS kicks in.
Final lap of the race.
Just to kind of let you know they're using DRS. It's definitely not a brake. So Giovinazzi's in front of me. Yeah, I think it's yeah, I'm pretty sure it's when you're in a DRS zone. So just kind of letting the other drivers know they're in a DRS zone. So DRS means for drag reduction system. It's when you see the front wing kind of lift up a little bit. That's what that is. Oh, not the front, the back wing lift up. I'm not in a DRS zone right now, so I can't really use it to show you. But I'm approaching another one, so watch. It'll start blinking. Or not. It didn't blink. Weird. I'm gonna have to look it up then, because I thought, like this whole time, I thought it was just like a DRS zone thing. Ooh. Maybe like a passing thing? I'm gonna have to look it up myself. Because maybe like my pre-assumptions or my assumption of what that light actually meant was wrong. But hey, position 4. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Never really bothered to really find out what that meant.
An interesting little encounter between Ackerman and Jackson in the pit lane, and might that cause more friction behind the scenes?
Ackerman sounded pretty angry on the radio, didn't he? Told to box the next lap, but he came in anyway.
Okay.
Not the decision of
It's a
the man,
safety feature.
really.
Obviously, like a brake light. The regulation states that when the driver is conserving fuel, the light at the rear of the car must blink. It is kind of a warning for other drivers. If the driver is slowing down at the end of the straight, the driver is slowing down, but not really braking down. So pretty much like you're slowing down. You're engine braking. That's basically what it means. You're engine braking. So you're conserving fuel, and that's what the blinking light is, just to like let you know that they're slowing down but not braking. So, I learned something. I definitely learned something. Like the whole thing, every time I would see it, it was in a DRS zone. So like, I thought it was a DRS thing, and then like, yeah.
On a tough race
So your engine braking. That's what it means.
It seemed as if there was some sort of clash in pitting strategy. Can you talk us through it?
The team strategy was wrong, so I called it. The team strategy was not wrong. You kind of just like went in there before they even told you, like before they even ready. These things happen. So it's a calculated risk, but I pulled it back and finished the race.
Well, it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
These things happen. I felt the tires begin to go off and realized I needed to come in. It was a calculated risk. There's not much else to say. I pulled it back and finished the race, so no harm done.
So the problem we all witnessed today was a team call, and not a sign of continuing tensions again this season between you and Aiden Jackson.
Today was just an issue with two competing strategies that caused an unfortunate clash. We're professionals. We're professionals. We're professionals. I'm sure we'll work it through. Today was just an issue with two competing strategies that caused an unfortunate clash.
No,
yeah.
Everything's fine. Today was just an issue with two competing strategies that caused an unfortunate clash. Yeah, Aiden and I had our problems last season, but that was then. This is now. Why do you ask?
Well, you seemed angry on the radio with your team. People are asking if that's an indicator of a deeper issue behind the scenes. What would you say to that?
It's just adrenaline. I can't even remember what I said. I'm angry. The team isn't working at peak efficiency. I would say it's just adrenaline. I can't even remember what I said.
Well, there's nothing to be concerned about. It's just adrenaline. You're in the middle of the race. You get hot. I can't even remember what I said. If it was, colorful, then I'm sure we'll all be laughing about it later.
Appreciate your time.
All right. Bahrain Grand Prix post-race. What's going on here?
I just don't get it, so he gets to pit ahead of me. And they give his car the only new power unit last season. And he gets to go out behind me in qualifying. This kid is a new #1 driver.
I don't believe that to be true.
But then why does he get paid
God,
more?
he gets paid more?
No. Well, I don't know, maybe. I just wish I never found out.
What?
It's not the money, though, is it?
How's he getting paid more in his second year? And he's like years in.
I'm old.
You're not old.
This again. I am old. For a driver, I'm old.
Come on.
How old is he?
This is your last season. You said you'd make it count.
I still need to tell them.
Will you?
When contract negotiations go up, probably he'll probably have to tell him like, yeah, this is my last season.
About Jackson.
Okay.
And stop playing the victim. It doesn't suit you.
All right. Okay.
It's Zandvoort next. Remember, everyone's gonna be rooting for you. Be the guy they love. And
Be the guy they love.
What?
Be the guy I love.
That's cute. Did you come up with that yourself?
Nah, greeting card. That's a Hallmark greeting card right there. That's for sure. She went and Rite Aid, saw that, and then it just stuck in the back of her head. Maybe Target.
You had to ruin it.
Where do they have Hallmark cards? Rite Aid or Target? Yeah. Yeah. Even actually, I've seen Hallmark cards at like a USPS store too. So, yeah, maybe a little bit more areas. Strategy struggles at Haas, but Ackerman comes out on top. In a fortunate oversight at the Bahrain Grand Prix today for Haas, which left the senior driver struggling to find form. Boxing ahead of schedule for a tire change, Casper Ackerman was left waiting in the wings, whilst pitting priority went to his junior teammate Aiden Jackson. Luckily, Ackerman managed to brush off the incidents, pick up the pace, and earn a respectable finish ahead of this younger teammate. For some reason, they put Jackson in the game like at 18th or something. That's bad. Was this a one-off clash? Yes, probably, maybe, probably not, knowing that this is more like a drive to survive type of scenario. An unfortunate mistake of timing or shades of last season problem for first again the Haas. Question still remains are around the duo. Gunther Steiner. I know that was frustrating for you today, Casper, but I really appreciate you doing your best to play it down for the cameras. Afterwards, it was challenging for everyone involved, but these things happen. Lewis Sutton, press update. So that clip from the team radio is doing the rounds. The press loves the must have been pretty urgent for Aiden line, and Haas is trending for all the wrong reasons. There goes another place is gaining traction too. Hashtag there goes another place. We don't want... Oh yeah, he said, there goes another place. There goes another one. We don't want people to bring up Mexico again. We wait a long time for that to die down. It's not great luck for the team, but I'm here to help us manage it. Just give me a call if you need me. Alright. And more rewards. There aren't any rewards. I think it's telling me like the Podium Pass VIP rewards, but I'm not actually getting those. I don't have the Podium Pass VIP. I don't pay for that. So I'm gonna call it here. I'm hungry. Dinner should be ready already, or lunch actually for me technically, because we made dinner slash lunch brunch. No, that's breakfast and lunch. Dinner? Brunch? What do you like? What do you call that? Brunch? That sounds like kind of bad actually. Yeah, so lunchtime for me. Thank you so much everybody for joining me. Hopefully you're enjoying this game as much as I am, because this game is good. I like the story and everything. It's super good. I'm still playing it with a controller. I need to figure out how to stream with a wheel, and I'll make sense of that soon enough. Full race. I don't know when I would do that. That is something I am going to keep in mind though. A full race definitely probably would not stream the practice. Is practice alone? If I do full practices, that's about 3 hours of just practicing, and like I don't even do full practices when I'm actually doing. I do half-hour practices, and even then I finish like everything I need to do in the practices like within the first practice and not like early in the second. So probably want to do full practices. I'll probably do a one-shot qualifying, and then the full race I'll probably stream that. Yeah, probably do that. But yeah, thank you so much everybody for joining me. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. It's Saturday, so have a great Saturday, have a great Sunday. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves and of each other. Have a good one. Yep, have a good one. And thank you for joining me. Everybody take care. Catch you in the next one.